kids in a moment and wait till I get you home. But first, let's take a look at the guns votes. Oh, the big bad wolf is in the lead. But his son, the little not-so-bad wolf, has got 10%. I don't know what happened there. But anyways, come with me to the oldest part of the house. Now, this part of the house has some very old antiques, and they're all instruments of torture. Like we've got the rack, we've got the stocks, but the most deadliest of all is the dungeon itself, because this is where I get to meet my next clients, Gail and Stephen! Hello? Pleased to meet you, Henry. Now, Gail likes horror novels, cooking curries, and fantasizing about Philip Schofield. And what is it about him that makes him so damned attractive? His looks, his charm. Okay. While Stephen, on the other hand, is a painter and decorator. And you like using the phrase, stop nagging. That is true, yes. Now, we started off by talking about power in this country, and we're playing for the Village Idiot's joke book. And I asked Mumble, who runs this country? Now, did he say Richard Branson, Mo Farah, some fella whose first name is Arnold, or something else? We think it was something else, Henry. Donald Trump. Okay. And what does he look like? He's sort of a carrot with a mop for hair, and he lives next door to Theresa May. You mean the shampoo? And now, this toaster, which turns into a kettle, can be yours. Now, I asked him, can you explain to me the role of the Queen? Now, did he say she's a model for postage stamps? She rules the waves? Which Queen? Or something else? We think it was number 2, Henry. Who's the Queen? I'm not into the old stuff. And you're absolutely sure this is your child, right? I'm afraid so. Fortunately, I jogged his memory about Her Majesty the Queen, and I asked him, what does she do all day? She probably just sits round on a throne, like all rich people. And then I asked Mumble if he had any pets, and we're playing for this set of Chardonnay wine. Vintage, mind. Now, did he say, I'm not allowed any? I thought I was getting one once. Good question, Henry. Or something else? We think it was the first one, Henry. I'm not allowed any pets, because last time I had a goldfish, it died. And then I flushed it down the loo in toilet tissue along with Mum's braces. And now, this personal karaoke machine can be yours. Now, I asked Mumble, does your mum fancy your dad? Now, did he say she worships him? She will do until Philip Schofield comes to his senses? Like is too strong a word? Or something else? We think it was something else. She worships him like a god. And now, Roger, the singing postman gnome, can be yours. Now, I asked Mumble, what sort of woman would you like to marry? Now, did he say Holly Willoughby? One that's still breathing? What sort have you got, Henry? Or something else? We think it was something else. I'd marry any woman, really, as long as they're fit and handsome like Holly Willoughby. And here's Mumble! We now move on to the subject of gifts. Now, what did Mumble say that he would like more than anything else that he hasn't got yet? Did he say a mountain goat, a mountain climber, a mountain bike, or nothing to do with mountains? Definitely the mountain bike. Do you know, I've always wanted a mountain bike. And lucky us, he's got the mountain bike. It'll be delivered to you in the post by a Philip Schofield lookalike. But now, come with me back upstairs. Now I hope that's not more children collecting for skin things in need. I'd better go and see who it is anyway. Hello? Can I help you? Hello? I'm Mr. H.A. Rodds, the owner of the finest department store in London. Okay. Well, why have you come down here then? All the way to Scratchy Bottom? Well, why come to Arrods when Arrods can come to you? Ugh. Come back, Jeremy Beadle, all is forgiven. May I ask what you're doing here? Well, I heard about this rather unusual Scratchy Bottom Children's Circus that's happening tomorrow afternoon. Okay. What's unusual about it? Well, I've got raffle tickets with me in the car, and apparently the first prize of the raffle is a horse. Oh, well, how many hands has it got? Well, it doesn't have any. It's a horse. No. I meant how many hands, 'cause you measure horses by hands, as in how tall are they? Oh, okay. It's about as tall as a mad midget who dyes his fur. Get out. Some people. Very well, but now it's time for... Do you know, this is one of my favourite bits of the house party. Has a friend or relative grassed you up for HTV? The thing I also love about it is some of the reactions. Some of them immediately know that they're on the telly to the whole nation. Others just go, "Ah!" And some of them try to hide. But there's no need to be like that, however, as this week's star will prove. Go! Hello, Ben Bryan.
Oh, hey.
Hello.
What? Wait. What? Is that you? What?
Oh dear.
Henry Hound?
Yep.
Me on the telly?
Of course you are.
Uh-oh, I gotta change.
Okay, let's take a look round while he does so. Very nice world map in the background. And a jigsaw puzzle bed.
Henry, what am I here for?
Well, I got something to show you.
Oh, is this your house party?
And yes, it is for my house party.
Oh, I'm not doing this. I'm off. Bye.
Come back. We've got you at every angle.
Alright, so what are you doing here?
I've got a picture of you to show.
Oh, you're gonna show me something? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, no. Oh, that's just why. I think that's why I've been to California. Oh, wow. Henry, can you tell me next time, please? Okay?
Don't worry, we will tell him next time. Now, if you would like HTV to grass up one of your friends and neighbours, all you have to do is nominate them in the comments below. And after the break, we'll be seeing the Gotcha Oscar for the one and only Clarabelle Cow. And somebody might be going in the number cruncher to win the jackpot prize of £1,000. Don't go away now!